You know what the major difference is between these two people? Not only does RFK take extremely good care of himself, but he's actually experienced firsthand what big pharma and the healthcare system actually does to us. So not only did he lose his voice because of big pharma's mistake, but he also experienced having a parasite in his brain, which in my opinion probably could have been prevented. But for some odd reason, only in America do we not do regular parasite cleanses. In fact, over 60 million Americans right now actually have live parasites in their body. And all you would need to do is just cleanse your body at least twice a year to make sure you don't have to deal with this. And these parasites aren't just normal parasites, they can literally change your life forever. The crazy part is if you go to get treated at the doctor, all they're going to do is prescribe you some kind of like topical ointment or something like that because they're never going to get down to the root problem because they look at the symptoms as something is like very common, such as like skin issues, maybe diarrhea, constipation, fatigue. And instead of like trying to figure out the root problem, they'll just prescribe you something that's super easy. So let me show you guys what I actually use for my cleanse. I use this right here. It's oil of oregano. You guys have probably heard all about it because this has been around for a very long time, like over 2,500 years. But what I do is I take 2 of these capsules 2 times a year for maybe like, 4 or 5 days at a time. Now, I don't use this all the time. I use this more of like an as needed basis. So if I'm getting sick or something like that, I'll take this as well because this is an antiviral. It's like antiviral, antifungus, antihistamine, antibiotic. Like is anti-inflammatory. It helps with so many things. In fact, I'll list everything that it helps with here, which is crazy. Now, I honestly think the reason why they don't talk about this more is because it's so freaking cheap and it helps so much. So imagine you didn't have to go to the doctors all the time. Like, where would your money be going? You know what I mean? It's only like $35. I like this one specifically because it's got 300 gel caps in here. It's third-party tested, so it's manufactured right here in the United States. So you're getting high-quality clean ingredients. And if you're taking this as needed, it's going to last you like a year or even more. So what I'll do is I'll actually tag the company right here down below. If you're interested, I would grab some before like all the flu season and everything really starts to get in gear.